description.
Alright, hey, this is Hans, and it's time for yet another star-studded, action-packed episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. The one we got today came by way of James from Lakeside, California. Thank you very much. And this is only the second of this little range that I've tried. This is Ottogi Ramen Noodle Soup Chicken Flavor. And I think the first one that I got was one that somebody sent me that visited Mexico. It's kind of weird. They're from Ottogi, America, but I don't know. It's kind of an outlier. They look a little different than most of the Ottogi stuff. But, yeah. So, it is Thursday, the 30th. It's such a turdy day. The 30th day of January. What is it for you? You're in May. Woo! Has the world exploded yet? Comment below if it has. And you're on station RB5 orbiting Saturn. But let's boil up some noodles. 4 to 5. I'll do 5. I'll do 5 minutes. I got the time. So, the children are back in school. And, you know, last night, they, you know, seasonal colds and flus, ladies and gentlemen, are the gifts that keep on giving, and the children gave us their sick. So now, we've the sick. So, that's not fun. I like fun, but that's not fun. We're looking at the possibility of snow in the next week, so there should be new intros and outros, even though you're like closer to summer. That's the only difficult thing. It's like, I know that there'll be episodes where there's like a Christmas tree in the background and it'll be like March. But what do you do? Maybe, I don't know. I've been doing a lot of reviews lately. It's been kind of nice. Doing all the do. There was a big breaking news story last night. There was a plane crash. It's funny. Today they're saying a plane hit a helicopter, a jet, like a 60-passenger style jet. But there was also the helicopter hit the plane. The plane was landing, and my thought is that the helicopter was where it shouldn't have been. Because the plane would have been approved on final approach, you know. Great leader just spouted off something cranky, nothing about all the figure skaters that died in the accident. So, this is not good. This could have been prevented. This is not good. Oh. And I'm sure it was Joe Biden's fault, right? Right? Yeah. Last night we watched the second. We watched it in 2 nights, and we weren't really like planning on doing it. But my wife was like, "We should watch that." And I'm like, "Okay." So we watched Goodfellas. That's a freaking good movie. If you've never seen Goodfellas, you should watch it. It's a freaking wonderful, wonderful, happy American film. Yeah, I can watch that movie any day. Especially dealing with the whole sick thing. It's just nice to kind of chill and kind of ingest film. Not too cold today, nice and cloudy. I get to use the pretty picture photo area. I need to make a sign that says, please keep clear, pretty picture photo area, where I take pictures of noodles and I don't have to put up with my filter. I used these old posters that I got laminated, and I just used a couple of clips and clip it to the blinds. Light still gets through slightly, but it's not like straight sunlight, which is not allowed. There we go. And it is a little early, but I'm going to have my second energy drink of the day. I was only doing one at a time, one a day, but now I'm like, I don't know. This one's good. Ghost Sour Pink Lemonade. I enjoy it thoroughly. For something purportedly sour, this is pretty freaking sweet. I'll tell you that much. But our noodle is almost done. And the next two I got on that I'm going to be doing are freaking crazy. By the way, this came from James from Lakeside, California, if I didn't mention that. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Chicken flavor Ottogi. It's definitely got the standard Ottogi colors. Usually yellow, but the label, it's just very, very basic. It just makes you think generic, but it should be. I'm gonna guess this is gonna be a decent one. All right, I'm gonna guess. I could be wrong, but it's all done. You put everything in and you cook it, and you are there. You've done it. What's funny too is that, well, I guess the picture on the pack looks a little nicer. Generally they do. All right. I made chicken. I've got egg. I went to the store and got stuff. I'll tell you about that on the next one. I gotta I don't want to tell you everything I have to say on one episode, because if I do, what am I gonna say on the next one? You know? There's our noodle. Cheers. Slightly gummy outer, nice chewy inner. That's good. That is good, and I'm very, very happy to try this. It's not bad. In fact, that's quite good. Wow. It's a tasty. It's a tasty. I'll just leave it at that. It's a tasty. Chicken. Tasty chicken. Big bowl, because this one, what was it? 550 milliliters of water. That's a lot. So I have to use one of the larger bowls. I think that's scallion. I'm not so sure. But it did have a little bit of crispness for the bits that I already got to reconnoiter. Very chicken. We'll go with this egg. Oh, you're gonna do that to me? Really? About as good as I can do on that. Ah, scallion. Ah, scallion. Oh, and I did it. I am proud. I'm the proud owner of a fresh bottle of... It's a big bowl. We need more. I went and got scallions at the local store. Generally, their scallions really suck. Oddly enough, decent. Ooh, look at that. I haven't done this in ages. Ugh. That's right, it is time. I haven't done this in a very, very, very long time. And I don't think I'll have to do it again in a very, very, very long time. I got a new jar of sesame seeds. So there, those were two big things that I needed. And I got them. I wasn't really looking forward to walking to the store this morning, but I did. And I got things that I needed. And a little bit of crushed red pepper to end the whole thing. So thank you for watching, and thanks again to James from Lakeside for sending that over. This one came by way of the guy who runs Noodle Journey. Check out Noodle Journey on YouTube. This is Samyang Kutik. Cook the Unique. Ooh. This is Tuwumba pasta. It just makes me think of Chumbawamba, but yeah, I'll tell you about this on the next episode, and yeah, you'll come back and watch more, won't you? I know you will. This has been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Hi, I'm Miriam, and my favorite type of noodles is creamy chicken noodles, and I sometimes like egg on it, and I like Naruto with it, and cheese on top. It's my most favorite.